our warning was we're close to enemy action. Anyway, some of us went to below decks for damage control, and some went to the top deck and closed the hatches, and my buddy went to the top deck and I was down below. And after that was over, we said, well, what happened? Well, he says they were shooting at us with tank guns. I started out as a farm boy for the first 18 years of my life, I guess, worked on farm. And then the Army started getting hot on my tail because of the Korean War. And they sent me to Milwaukee for my physical. Anyway, after that, I says, now what? He says, well, you just go home and you wait till we call you. Or you can enlist, whatever you want to do. So I went home and I thought, well, my friends are in the Navy, I think I'll try that. So I went to Wausau, and they were only taking 4 enlistments a month. So I had to wait until my name came up, and I waited a month, I think, and they finally called and I was able to get into the Navy. So that's why I was there. Then I was assigned to the LST, landing ship tank. In other words, large, slow target. That's the nickname they had for it. And that's no kidding, because they only moved about 12 knots an hour. And flat bottomed. And you go over a high wave, and we had a lot of high waves on the ocean. It took us 30 days to get from San Francisco to Japan. We stopped at Hawaii in the meantime. Before we got there, they had orders to stop over at the Mariana Islands and check out people there. It used to be a testing ground for atomic bombs at one time. And so we stopped, gave them some water, and they were happy, and we were on our way. So then we came into the fleet headquarters in Japan, and we stocked up some more fuel and water, and we were headed for Korea. And we had to get the refugees, that was our assignment, off of the where the fighting was above the 38th. So we loaded up with as many people as we could, and they came in with their homemade boats and all their possessions, brought everything along with them, and we were on the boat, very crowded, and we had to make facilities for them, like running water that they used for washing clothes and washing, and for their own toilet use and everything. It all ran over the side, and that was that type. So then we got along pretty good there. The honor flight is a reward for what you had to go through when you were in service. I think it's great that they have the recognition like that for the veterans. And when I first heard about it, I says, well, that should be for the guys that were wounded and they did more than I did, you know, but no, he says it's for veterans, you know. So I said, well, okay.